This video is brought to you by our channel partner, Mint Mobile.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. So, Mint Mobile is known for its less expensive plan offerings, and thanks to them partnering with the channel, we want to tell you about just how good their service actually is when traveling. So what we did, we took a little road trip from the top of the state of Florida down to about the middle state, closer to the West Coast, and along the way we did a couple speed tests and really gave it a shot to see how it actually held up outside of its home coverage area. As you'll be able to see in this video, we did not have any issues except for one dead spot along the way you can call, where the service reverted from 5G to Edge. But again, that is nothing different than any of the other big three companies or really any Monovo carriers or traditional standalone carriers have today. They're all going to have these opportunity areas, but still, there is nothing wrong with how this service performed, and it was definitely performed very admirably in this test. So having said that, what we did, we actually tried to just scroll some web pages and used it as we traditionally would. Didn't really play any games necessarily, but you can see just how great browsing websites and how fast the service actually loaded, even being mobile, not standing still obviously or anything like that. Phone calls still sounded great and went through just as easily as what you would traditionally expect from them. And really, we had no quorums along the way. I will say, obviously, the upload speed was kind of come and go. Download speed for loading stuff, which is where you'll experience lag more so, wasn't an issue at all. So that was definitely nice to see. Aside from that, in the different cities along the way we stopped at, whether it was Orlando, Lakeland, Claremont, all of that really did work out very well. There was never a time, again, when we were actually stationary in one of these cities to have any issues. When we had AT&T back in the day, we had some issues here where we are currently with the service load, but with T-Mobile and Mint, since Mint does piggyback off of that T-Mobile network, which is so strong in the first place, we got coverage everywhere, indoors and out. And this was a black hole back in the day where we are now, so it is nice to see that Mint Mobile, even at its less expensive rate plans, do work perfectly fine. So if you guys travel a lot, you will not have a problem, at least in most areas, with Mint Mobile. As long as there's T-Mobile service, you will be good to go. The only call out here is if you are an international traveler. Their rate plans have changed for that. You have to pay by the bucket and put a load up of 10 or 20 bucks, 15 bucks, whatever it might be to get you through the day. And that will actually eat up pretty quick if you are traveling overseas in Mexico or anything like that, because you do not have international roaming with these plans. Again, not a big deal, but a call out if you are coming from T-Mobile or a service that does offer that nonetheless. So having said all that, long story short, just to get to the bottom line, you will not have an issue with this service if you decide to use it. Try it out. You can't beat it for 15 bucks even, or use our referral code that will get you 3 months or 50% off an unlimited plan. Guys, it's a no-brainer. Give it a try. We're loving it. Let us know what you think. If you have the service, comment down below as well. And one call out too that a lot of people are probably wondering about is the customer service. If you ever have to have an issue with them, they are top notch, right on it. You can get a hold of them very easily and they will help you out in any way they can. We actually needed to get a new SIM card or an eSIM card because you can only transfer it once or twice in the app. We found it needed to give them a call for some reason. I don't know why it wasn't working in the app, but it worked, no problem. The guy that helped us was very friendly and helpful and got us taken care of super quick. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.